Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there pushing his word with all truth and sincerity, and to all you believers out there who believing on the gospel. And it's the brother Kwara Abad from the GMS Houston camp. Now, I want to go into a quick lesson, man. You know, really didn't even want to do a lesson on it because the elders and other brothers been pretty much handling it, so the point has been made. But as you see, you got tried and refined Israelite camp, who was some of them was formerly in Great Millstone, but they broke off, started teaching a new doctrine, and they've been missing for a year. You see, they've been missing for a year now. What I want to touch on is their way of thinking. You see, as far as I guess the new excuse now is when it comes to doing the work of the Lord, the work is not going out on the highways and hedges. The work is not uploading the edification of the body to YouTube. You see, I guess just because it's YouTube, you see that I guess that's too small to be doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shab. You uploading stuff to YouTube, but at the same time, if that's so, why are you uploading videos to YouTube? You feel me? But I want to read some of these comments specifically from this guy, FTW Brotherhood, the Leaf Village. And from reading his comments, you feel me? I believe, he's I guess a fan of ITR or, a believer in what they say. But from what I'm reading, through his comments and, I checked out his video, a groupie fan, I say, to keep it somewhat respectful, but their way of thinking is so minute that it's unbelievable on their reason to why uploading videos to YouTube is not part of doing the work. And this guy excuse was, did Yahweh Shai have YouTube? Did the apostles have YouTube? Nigga, what? Bro, what? Come on, man. Let me read some of these comments. I'm going to get into the scriptures, because I guess the work for them, they like to use that scripture. The work is to believe on Yahweh Shai, and that's it. Well, you a Christian. You in the same line of being a Christian. Just believe on Jesus and you all right. Everything will fall into place. All you got to do is just have faith and believe. Come on, man. So a brother, GMS Secret of the Most High, he commented, he said, what scripture? And it shouldn't be a long lesson, man. Like I said, I'm going to just get straight to the point. Brothers already touched the point, But it says, what scripture says to take 1 year break from doing the work? So this guy, Tanaman, the God, it says, break down what the work is. You see? And, it said, what scripture tell you to do 3 videos a week, get your views up, young blood, so on and so forth. Like I said, I don't want to be long, so I'm going to get to the point. So you had this guy, FTW Brotherhood, right? This dude said, right? This boy said, I'm going to highlight it. This is what this man said, bro. Yo, bro, when did Yahweh Shai, and for one, bro, right? You spelled Yahweh Shai name wrong, right? But anyway, it says, yo, bro, when did Yahweh Shai go on YouTube? You know what a parable and a commandment is, right? None of the, he thought he was doing so when he put it in capital letters, like he was making a point. He says, none of the disciples had YouTube, bro. Nigga, no shit. Like, no shit. You see? No shit. What are you talking about? We know this. YouTube wasn't even created back then. YouTube wasn't invented back then. No shit. Come on, man. Then he gonna have the nerve to say using common sense. Obviously, you're not using it. Well, like the saying goes, common sense ain't so common, But he says, use common sense. You live the word in season, out of season, of course. But you also preach it. You also feed the sheep, man. What are you talking about? This dude, I'm gonna read it again. It says, yo, bro, when did Yahweh Shah go on YouTube? He never went on YouTube because they didn't have YouTube. They didn't have computers. They didn't have laptops. They didn't have cell phones, man. They didn't have iPads. How was he gonna get on YouTube when it wasn't even created? Why are we in America if America is not written in the Bible? You feel me? We know we Israelites, but blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans not in the Bible. You see? When did Apostle Paul and them go to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? That's not in there, right? So what's your fuss? Like, what's the? Of course they didn't have YouTube. Well, the prophets of old, right? They wrote on scrolls, right? Well, why you not writing on scrolls? Cause you don't got that. You got YouTube to push the word. You see, Yahweh Shai, when he went into the temple, he read out the what? The scrolls, right? Why you not reading out the scrolls? Now you can say, well, the scrolls is the Bible. No, Yahweh Shai and Mary out low. I want you to get the scroll where you got to open it up, right? Roll it open. You see? But you see, their arguments are weak because they really, they conscious are condemning them, man. You know? But I'm going to go down a little bit to get that verse they go to. It says, Matthew, what is Matthew? He commented, this is the work of God, John 6:29, that you believe on him whom he have sent. Now, of course, that's the work. You believe on Yahweh Shai, right? But how do you apply that work, man? One, you apply the ways of Yahweh Shai, right? Which is righteousness, where Yahweh Shai lived by what? The law. You see? Now you have faith in Yahweh Shai, but what also goes into that work? You got to push this word out, man. You got to warn the sheep, man. You see? Not only just believing in the word, but if you know the words, you got to relay it unto others, man, so they can believe, man. You see? So they can be warned of the incoming danger, man. Right? Let's go a little down, man. I want to get into the scriptures. But he said again, we can go to this guy's page too. He said, I'm crying reading this post like dudes be popping up out of nowhere and acting like salvation is based off of YouTube. Nobody never said that. Nobody never said that. You see? Right? Let's go to this guy's page. Let's go to this page. Let's see what he about. You see? I checked out some of his stuff. Let's see what he about. Right? He got a freestyle for y'all too. Let's listen to it. Believe on the Son. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I'm gonna say that right. I don't like it. You feel me? Vocab Malone might be better than you. Listen to this guy. This what you doing though. On YouTube. Why you upload this to YouTube? Don't they got SoundCloud? Come on, man. It can. About what I do, I feel hopeless sometimes. Yeah, that's really true. Through the Holy Ghost, yeah, I talk to you. Shut up, man. Yeah, lonely walk. Shut up. Let's go to some more videos, right? Listen to this. It's him. Love and compassion. Though. Hold on. Why you doing videos on YouTube? Why? What's the point? You feel me? For what? What's the point? Are you seeking to edify somebody or teach? Huh? Why you doing this? You don't need YouTube, right? Come on, man. You see? You see up here a week ago, upload videos teaching. Why? Yo, shalom. Give all praise to Yahweh Shai, man. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to man, fuck out of here, man. You feel me though? But when we make the point of a part of doing the work is uploading the videos to the believers, you see, they got a problem with it, but they upload videos. We ain't in a time like Apostle Paul when we gotta ride, take a whole trip walking in deserts and getting on ships and traveling, getting on airplanes and flying. No, man, the Lord gave us convenience by putting it up on YouTube. You see? But let's get into the scriptures though, man. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. I'm gonna go back down to the comments and read that what they said the work is again. But this is real quick. I'm gonna read their little precept. Well, not little precept, but they precept. Let me stand in line. Real quick. This is what they say. John 6:29. This is the work of God, that you believe on him whom he have sent. Of course. Let me snag this real quick. This is Acts Acts. So the work is, according to them, just believe on Yahweh, right? Okay. Well, this Acts 15. Now this is dealing with Apostle Paul and Barnabas. This is Acts 15, and I'm gonna start at 35. Paul also and Barnabas continued in Antioch, teaching and preaching the word of the Lord. So the subject matter is Paul and Barnabas preaching and teaching the word of the Most High, right? Which is a way we use to preach and teach is by uploading edification to the internet, man. It ain't just YouTube. YouTube is just a name for the source we use, man, to upload to the World Wide Web. Come on, man, stop playing. You see? But let's get into it. It says, and Paul and Barnabas continued in Antioch, teaching and preaching the word of the Lord with many others also. And some days after, Paul said unto Barnabas, let us go again and visit our brethren in every city where we have preached the word of the Lord. So Paul said, look, let us, hey, shit, go back, check back up on the brothers who we didn't preach to. Again, subject matter, they talking about preaching the word. Let's go check on the brothers we didn't preach to already, right? It says, we have preached the word of the Lord and see how they do. Let's see if them brothers good. That's the point. And Barnabas determined to take with him John, whose surname was Mark. So Barnabas is like, okay, cool, let's take Mark with us. Now watch what Apostle Paul about to say. But Paul thought not good to take him with them, who departed from them from Pamphylia. So Paul was like, no, we ain't taking Mark, because when we was in Pamphylia, he didn't want to ride with us. Why? It says, and went not with them to the work. Let's read that again. But Paul thought not good to take him with them, who departed from them from Pamphylia, and went not with them to the work. Now, according to them, the work is believing on Yahweh, whom the Most High has sent. So, the Mark right here, and it's just nothing deep. It's just common sense, like he said. So, did Mark, did he not go with them to believe on Yahweh? Because again, I'm just going off what y'all saying. This is the work of God, that you believe on him whom he have sent. That's the excuse to not go out. That's the excuse to not upload videos. In other words, this all you gotta do is believe on Yahweh. So again, when Paul, let me type it in. Let me see what these other translations say. Acts 15 and 38, right? Acts 15 and 38. Let's see what they got. I just want to go to the regular Bible Hub. I don't need no commentary. Acts 15, 38, Bible Hub. It says, but Paul did not think it wise to take him, because he had deserted them in Pamphylia and had not continued with them in the work. So did Mark not continue with them in believing on Yahweh, or did he not continue with them on going preach and preach and teach the word of the Lord? Which one? Did he just not continue to believe, or did he just not go with them when they was trying to go push the word in certain places, man? Again, it says Paul thought best not to take with them one of who had selected, but Paul thought best not to take with them one who had withdrawn from them in Pamphylia and had not gone with them to the work. Did he not go with them to believing on Yahweh, or did he not go with them to preach and teach? Which one? You see? Let's go in the blue letter real quick and see what they got for that word work. All right. In the blue letter, Acts 15 and 38 for that word work.
Strong's G 2041. Ergon.
It says doing, deed, actions, man. Labor, employment that which one is occupied, undertake to do, right? Accomplished by hand, art, industry, or mind. Right here says toil. In the Strong's, let's see what toil mean. Quick Google definition: toil, work extremely hard or incessantly, which I believe that's insistently. Let's see. insistently, without interruption, constantly. And if y'all want to say again, if y'all want to say the work of Yahweh Shai is faith, then what's the point of coming back and uploading on YouTube? It says toil, exhausting physical labor, man. Physical labor, getting out down the highways and hedges in rain or whatever. It's hot, cold. You feel me? Come on, man. Right? You see? But again, the work ain't posting videos to YouTube, but it's okay if they post to YouTube. Why you posting to YouTube? What's the point? What's the point? Come on, man. Let's read that again, though, and I'm going to move on. Acts 15 and 37. And Barnabas determined to take with them John, whose surname was Mark. But Paul thought not good to take him with them, who departed from them from Pamphylia and went not with them to the work. So did Mark just not, let me guess, he was with them, but he ain't believe on Yahweh Shai. No, man, it's talking about when they was going to continue to preach the word, he ain't go take that trip with him, man. That's why Paul was like, nah, leave him here. He ain't want to go when we was preaching so and so. Well, he ain't coming with us now. Then Yahweh Shai said, let me see real quick. In John, this is John 9. John 9 and 4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. So according to them, the work is believing on Yahweh Shai. So is the night coming when no man could believe on Yahweh Shai? No, the night coming when you ain't gonna better go out and warn a sheep no more and prophesy. You see? Make your calling and election sure. We getting into that time of Jacob's trouble where it ain't just gonna be you just doing sit downs or going out on the highways and hedges. No, right now it's time to work the work. Right now it's time to put that work in, man. Because the time coming when the word gonna be taken off the streets, a famine of the word. You see? Because the elect gonna have faith in Yahweh shine to the end. You feel me? Straight up. So we have to work the work of the one who sent us, man. Let me snag this real quick. This is James. Like Yahweh Shai said, his meat is to do the will of him that sent them. He had work to do. Come on, Yahweh Shai did physical labor, man. So guess what he expect us to do? Didn't he say the servant ain't greater than the master? So what we have to do? Physical labor, man. Stop playing, man. This is James 2 and 17. Matter of fact, Salaki, I'm going to start at 14. It says, what doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man may say he have faith? Right, that's what they say. We doing the work of the law because we believe in the Son, right? We doing the work of the law because we have faith in Yahweh Shai. Going back to the scripture they posted, talking about what is the work, right? Let's get out their own mouth right here. John 6 and 29. This is the work of God, that you believe on him whom he have sent. So is that it? You're a Christian now, because all Christians do is just believe on Jesus. They don't do nothing else to show they have faith, man. Right? So it says, what doeth it profit, my brother, though a man say he have faith and have not works? Can faith save him? You see? It says, if a brother or sister be naked or destitute of daily food, the sheep, we supposed to feed the sheep daily, right? Destitute of daily food. Come on, man. It says if a brother or sister be naked how? Without this truth, man. They don't have the whole armor of the Lord on, man. Right? So if they be naked and destitute of daily food, which Hawashai said, man shall not live off bread alone, but every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High, man. This is that bread. This is that food. So we are given the food to feed the sheep, man, which are the believers, the ones who need to hear his word. It says daily food, and one say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled. Notwithstanding, you give them not those things which are needful to the body. What doeth it profit? You just tell them go your way, just believe and and you'll be all right. That's what y'all doing. You see? Y'all let them go their way. Y'all was out for a whole year. Just told them go their way. You all right. Destitute of daily food, man. Right? It says, even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone, man. What proved Abraham had faith? He literally went, took Isaac, and was about to sacrifice Isaac. He had the works to back up his faith, man. Come on, man. Going into the miracles, of course, Yahweh Shai told a lot of people who he healed, your faith have made you whole. For example, the woman who had the issue of blood for 12 years. He said, your faith have made you whole. But if she didn't go down through the multitudes of all of the crowds of people and grab the hem of Yahweh Shai garment, you see, if she didn't go put in work to, shimmy her way through the crowd just to touch Yahweh Shai, what would have proved she really had faith if she didn't do that work? Stop playing, man. If the blind people, the blind dude is a count with the blind man, he was blind, kept screaming, Lord, 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 Yahweh Shai, kept screaming. Now, if he would have shut up and didn't say nothing, but in his mind, he said, well, I believe, I got faith. Yahweh Shai wouldn't have stopped the crowd and told him, go get the man and bring him over here. And what he told him after he gave him his sight, your faith have made you whole. How did his faith make him whole? Because he kept screaming, Lord, Lord, Yahweh Shai, help me, heal me. And Yahweh Shai said, what? You think I can do this? He said, yeah. But if this man would have shut up and not showed his actions along with this faith, come on, man. Come on, man. You see? It says, even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone. Yea, man may say, thou hast faith and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Man, come on. You see? You can't make a call to any election sure by having the same mindset as a Christian. Look what the Lord did for us. Don't it say give your body as a living sacrifice? What that mean? You feel me? Just believe and you all right? Come on, it's work to do, man. It's work to do. You see? The Lord bless us with this calling, man. You should want to do this work, man. Right? It says, thou believest that there is one God, thou do as well. And they believe is the most high. They believe on, is the number one power whose name is Yahweh. They believe that, right? So they have faith in that, right? And they have faith that he sent their son, right? But check this out. Thou believest that there is one God, thou do as well. It says, the devils also believe and tremble. So what makes the difference between you and the devils, man? Satan knows the Most High. Job 1, it said the sons of the Most High presented themselves to the Most High. Satan was there. Satan knows is the almighty power of Yahweh. He know that. Hey, demons, wicked spirits know the Most High too. For example, remember when Yahweh Shai went to Legion and they were saying the evil spirits on it said, Yahweh Shai, thou son of the Most High. Have you come here to torment us before our time? The point was they knew who Yahweh Shai was, the wicked spirits. They knew he was the son of the Most High. You see? Going to the vagabond Jews in Acts dealing with Paul, right? When they was trying to cast out demons and the demon said, Paul, I know Yahweh Shai, I know. But who are you? The point I'm getting at is wicked spirits know about the power of the Lord. It's saying what? Sirach, that the angels stand trembling in the presence of the Lord. But what makes the difference between you and the demons, the devil? Because y'all both believe. What's gonna make that difference? Your works. Because Satan go do left hand works. So the difference should be you doing right hand works, man. Come on. But I guess they fall into that lot of Satan, though. Because they believe. You see, hey, shit. Judas believed. But then it say Satan hopped on him. Huh? Then it say Satan hopped on him. What was the difference between Judas believing and the other 11 believing? The other 11 did the right works. Judas did the wrong works. So that's what's make the difference, man. Your works. You can say you just have faith and believe on the one who the Most High sent. Well, shit, Legion said the same thing. He said, thou, Yahweh Shai, thou son of the Most High. Come on, man. Right? But now, hitting on this YouTube point, because he said, did Yahweh Shai have YouTube? Did the disciples have YouTube? Of course not. Of course not. Now, didn't the scripture say, Matthew 24, this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations? Now, in our time, one, we in captivity. Majority of us in America, a lot of us don't have the passports. You don't have money to just fly here and there. You see? You feel me? You gotta work, so you just can't take trips to go preach and prophesy. How else did the Lord set us up in these times to push this word, man? By way of the internet. And just one of the main sources is YouTube. If you want to say that, how did y'all find out y'all was Israelites if it wasn't for YouTube? Wait, how did y'all find out y'all was Israelites if it wasn't for YouTube? You see? And this dude, FTW Brotherhood, I don't even believe he in Chicago. So how did you start following ITR if it wasn't for YouTube? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Stop playing. It was YouTube, man. Which again is just another avenue. Let's get the scriptures though. I don't want to, rant too much. This is Psalms 19 and 1. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament show of his handiwork. Listen to this. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night show of knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. It's talking about the word going to the four corners, man. Backing up that Matthew 24. It says day unto day, right? Day unto day do what? Utter speech. And night unto night show of knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. You got the little captions on a YouTube and translators on YouTube to learn in any language, man. Right? One time zone, the sun raising up. The other time zone, the sun going down. But guess what? YouTube, you can still watch it. Internet, you can still watch that, man. No matter what speech it is, no matter what time it is. It says where their voice is not heard. Their line is going out throughout all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. Without the internet, how would this happen? Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. You see? That one of the avenues is YouTube. If not, why you niggas still post? I ain't gonna call y'all niggas. Why you dudes still posting on YouTube if we don't need to get on YouTube? And it ain't just YouTube. What's another way? You got the Daily Motion, so on and so forth, man. It's the internet in a whole, right? If not, if part of the work ain't uploading to YouTube or the internet, tell me how this gonna happen. This is Romans, right? Tell me how this is happening. Matter of fact, this is Romans 10 and 13. It says, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Where you learned the name of the Lord from? Did you learn it off watching videos off the internet? Or did you just grow up knowing the name of the Lord was Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai? Come on, bro. It says, how then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? How shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? How shall they hear without a preacher? Now, how the believers gonna hear the word without the Lord sending a preacher or a prophet? It says, and how shall they preach except they be sent? And it can't just be no anybody, right? The Lord have to ordain you. It says, as it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things. But they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Isaiah saith, Lord, who have believed our report? So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. So it's about to tell us how we, well, not how we hear, but it says, but I say, have they not heard? Right, Israel, have they not heard? It says, yes, verily. So yes, they heard. How? Their sound, talking about those preachers, the prophets, it says their sound went into all the earth and their words unto the ends of the world. Without the internet, how would that happen? Are you traveling? Is you getting on ships like Paul? Is you going on horseback like Paul when he was going to, you feel me, Damascus? Is you writing literal letters and sending them? Come on. Talking about the disciples ain't have YouTube. Yahweh Shine have YouTube, but hey, look, the disciples wrote letters. Is you writing letters? You know what I mean? Is you doing that? Where the scrolls at? Right? You can say you got the Bible right, but there was writing letters to edify the church. You can read the Bible, but you know this knowledge, so you got to put it out there. Without the internet, how's you gonna put it out there? Now you may say, "Well, I'm teaching my cousins when he come to my house. I had told my grandma when she was an Israelite, Come on, man. Come on, Jake crazy, man. You see? Jake crazy, man. Let's get this. I'm gonna end it though. I'm gonna end it. Well, I got two more. I'm gonna end it. Yahweh Shai told us to feed the sheep, right? How else you gonna feed the sheep? John 21:14. This is now the third time that Yahweh Shai showed himself to his disciples after that he was risen from the dead. So when they had dined, Yahweh Shai said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my lambs. Now, do Yahweh Shai got literal lambs on earth right now? We gotta go to the pasture and feed them every. Come on, man. He talking about the believers, man, the lost sheep, right, of the house of Israel. These are the sheep, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. What we gonna feed them with? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, as it says in Sirach. I'll snag it real quick. Sirach 15:3. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him and give him the waters of wisdom to drink. Don't the scripture say the Most High will set up pastors according to his heart, which shall feed, right? Feed you with knowledge and understanding. But how's you going to do that? You going to go to each one of the believers' house every day, you just traveling. You becoming vocab Malone and you just traveling. No, man. Upload them videos. You see? Put the edification up there, man. This is how the Lord set this up. We reading the scriptures, the gospel going to the four corners. What helped this gospel go to the four corners? How you got camps, the brothers in Australia, the brothers in England. What did they watch for them to wake up knowing there was Israelites? The internet, man. YouTube or Daily Motion or wherever it be that they watch. But the point is they looked at the internet, man. You think the Lord say he created the end in the beginning and just forgot the internet was going to be here? Come on, man. You see? Did the disciples have YouTube? Man, how old is you? Let me finish this. It says, he said to him, Yeah, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my lambs. He said to him again a second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Yeah, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my sheep. Again, Yahweh Shai don't have literal sheep on earth. How you gonna feed them sheep? Sheep supposed to eat daily, man. We supposed to eat, right? It says, he said unto him the third time, 3 times, telling you how important it is. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because that he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things, thou knowest that I love thee. If you love Yahweh Shai, what you gonna do? Yahweh Shai said unto him, Feed my sheep, man. You see that? Feed the sheep, man. I'm gonna end it with this second Esdras 9:6. Went longer than I wanted to, but this is all good. Second Esdras 9:6. It says, I'm gonna start at 5. It says, For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. And we clear we're in the end. That's why they trying to come out now, get some oil in their lamps. You see? It's clear when the end it says, Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, and the end is in effect. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape. Now, I was about to run down some things that you're going to need to escape from these evil times we about to come in. Let's read them. Let's see if it's just faith, right? Let's see if it's just faith. Because again, doing the work to them is just having faith in Yahweh Shai, which that's part of the work, man. Right? It says, And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith. Two separate things. You see, you're going to have to show works to prove you have faith. And to prove you have faith, your works going to back up what you're saying, man. So you need works and faith, not just faith to be saved. It says, And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby you have believed, man. Belief, faith, and works, man. That's how we're going to be saved up out of here. And again, give diligence to make your calling and election show. If you do these things, you shall never fail, man. You see, but Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Like I said, just something I wanted to hit on real quick. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chakwadash, and double honors, man, to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teaching us the right way, man. You see, straight up. Hey, to your believers out there who believe on the gospel and you Akim out there who pushing this word, man. Hey, with that, shalom.